Yeah.
Hello, everybody. This is our ZYN marketing strategy. My name is Pranav.
My name is Matthew. I'm Andrew.
My name's Michael.
All right, now let's go to our company analysis. So ZYN is a leader in the nicotine pouch space. Has a smoke-free, spit-free, discreet design for modern users, has a large part of the US market share and is growing at an exponential rate. It's much more cost-effective. However, it is regulated by the FDA pretty heavily. Moving on to our pest analysis. As said earlier, there are regulations due to the FDA. You can only advertise select flavors, and the ads must be targeted towards a more mature audience. There are issues with inflation in regards to some of the risks they may face. However, recently, ZYNs have been going viral on TikTok, Instagram, among Gen Z, and in Greek life. Technologically, there are some issues with e-commerce as you aren't able to sell online. However, that is due to change in the future based on updates with the FDA. All right, so moving on to our customer analysis, we're targeting 21 to 35-year-olds, people who are millennial and Gen Z, and focus on convenience, health consciousness, and discretion. We're trying to target urban professionals who are rapidly adopting energy supplements for our ZYN caffeine pods that we'll talk about a little bit later. Yeah, now moving on to our competitor analysis. We're kind of focusing on and Velo here. Most of the others, they use regional marketing campaigns. However, we have national campaigns. On focuses more on flavor, but ZYN and Velo focus on freedom and innovation in similar themes. There's not a lot of ad differentiation due to strict federal restrictions. Moving on to our SWOT analysis. One of our strengths is that have a first mover advantage in the US. We're innovative and have really good backing from Swedish Match. However, we have low product differentiation due to the nature of the product. Some opportunities is taking advantage of organic memes on TikTok and the like for awareness, and some threats include rising inflation and regional competitors eroding market share. Yeah, moving on. This is basically what we said earlier. I'm going to go ahead and skip this slide.
So to talk a little bit about the product and branding, so ZYN's caffeine pouch is a discreet, smoke-free, and sugar-free oral pouch designed to deliver a controlled dose of caffeine to enhance energy and focus. This product is positioned as a modern, healthy alternative to energy drinks, coffee, and nicotine products. Our target demographic is adults aged 18 to 35, particularly young professionals, college students, and shift workers. We're positioning ZYNs as the ideal energy solutions for health-conscious on-the-go lifestyles. To talk a little about our distribution, we're utilizing a dual channel strategy to reach our target customers effectively. First, it will be retail. ZYNs will be sold in convenience stores, supermarkets, and specialty outlets, ensuring high visibility and impulse purchase opportunities. Also, we'll go through the e-commerce route because we're focused on direct-to-consumer sales through ZYNs.com and major platforms like Amazon. This will allow us to offer subscriptions, exclusive flavors, and bundled deals. Next, to talk about a little about the promotion and communication strategy, we're taking a digital first campaign with a focus on education-driven and highly targeted campaigns. First, social media. We'll run influencer campaigns on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, where we can reach our key demographic of young professionals and students. Next, to talk about the brand messaging. Across all of our channels, we'll position ZYN as a premium, discreet, and performance-driven energy solution. We provide educational content about how the product works, health advantages, and ideal use scenarios. Lastly, the sampling engagement. Make sure to engage customers with in-store demos, trial offers, and interactive digital campaigns like contests, polls, and Q&A. And that will drive customer trial, build social proof, and also reinforce trust through testimonials and influencer stories. Lastly, to talk about our pricing strategy, we're setting the price to balance accessibility with the premium wellness-oriented position. ZYNs will be priced around 3 to 4 per pack, positioned between traditional caffeinated beverages and premium energy supplements. Each pack will make sure to have multiple servings, providing better daily value compared to daily coffee or energy drinks. For the bundling subscriptions, we're making sure to offer sampler packs with 3 flavors, 2 cans each, at a 15 to 20% discount, encouraging trial and higher basket sizes. Also, we'll provide auto ship subscriptions at a 10 to 15% discount, and also exclusive online-only bundles and flavors. Lastly, for the promotional tactics, we'll make sure to use charm pricing with prices under 99 and 95 to increase the perceived value, as well as encourage loyalty programs. And next.
Yeah, and I'll be talking about our target market. So we're basically targeting adults aged 21 to 35, especially young professionals, college students, and shift workers. And it's because these are high energy, high demand lifestyles where people already rely on caffeine or nicotine. And so our product offers a convenient dual purpose alternative that fits seamlessly into their routine. Next slide. And then talk a little bit on marketing objectives. So we have four marketing objectives. One is reach 40% brand awareness in our target group within 6 months using short form media like TikTok and Reels. Two is convert 10% of existing ZYN users to this new variant. Three is gain 50,000 new customers outside the nicotine space. And then four is hit a 15% repeat purchase rate in 90 days to prove long-term value in our product. And then so talk about some KPIs. Just quickly go over them. The first one is customer acquisition cost, and we want to look at this to keep marketing spend efficient, making sure we're being efficient with what we're doing. Second is customer lifetime value to capture long-term potential for our product. And then third is engagement rate to track how well our message is landing online.
So moving on to our conclusion, throughout this project, our group learned a great understanding of how to structure marketing plans from the ground up, that being like competitive positioning and strategic segmentation. We also learned the valuable lesson of clear communication with each other and shared responsibility through effective leadership, which granted us great results through our research. And each team member brought great ideas and strong leadership and contributions to the group. Most importantly, we now feel more confident in defining a market strategy that is both research backed and tailored to specific audiences. Thank you.